There isn't a single main series Pokemon game that doesn't include what we all know as the rival. But what exactly is a rival? A rival is basically a person who tries to defeat or be more successful than another person. Picture this. You're a 10-year-old kid who wants to be a Pokemon trainer, and you want to be the best. You want to complete the Pokedex and become champion. Awesome, those are amazing goals, Red. Now, why do you want this? It must be a passion of yours, right? And you're only 10 years old. You have years to achieve these goals, so you can probably take your time. Nope. Here comes Blue, making sure that he does everything in his power to manipulate Red's temper. I'm gonna be the best, a step ahead of you, Red. You'll never be better than me because I'm going the fastest and I'm becoming the strongest. I'm doing everything right while you're not. This makes Red angry. How could my childhood best friend be succeeding faster than me, succeeding more than me? Red thinks to himself. You know what? I'm not gonna sit here and let this pain get to me. I'm going to be better than Blue. This right here is motivation. Blue has started a rivalry with Red, and this is the reason Red was able to exceed his own expectations and excel beyond Blue and eventually become the best Pokemon trainer. Across the world, a kid named Brendan emerges from the shadows. A girl named May introduces him to Pokemon battling, and she's already very experienced, but she's not too good. Her and Brendan travel the Hoenn region as friends, but May has different goals than Brendan. She wants to complete the Pokedex and help her father research Pokemon, while Brendan wants to become the best Pokemon battler in the region of Hoenn. May eventually gives up on Pokemon battling altogether, and Brendan is on his own to achieve his goals alone. Do you see the difference in the tension? What reason does Brendan have to become the best Pokemon battler in the Hoenn region? You can argue it is to impress his father, who is a gym leader, and that could be a big motivation which got Brendan to start his journey to acquire the gym badges in the first place. In the Galar region, a kid named Top emerges from the shadows. His older brother Leon is undefeated and a friend of his is also a beginner, but that friend keeps defeating Hop. Hop can't seem to beat his rival, ever, which causes him to try harder and harder, but even after getting everything down, he still can't surpass his rival. Now he's one of the strongest in Galar, but he's overshadowed by his rival. He ultimately decides to be a Pokemon professor in the end, but if you really think about it, failing all of those times still made him stronger. Just because he's not the strongest means nothing. He's still one of the best. Now, he knows he has the potential to be great at another one of his passions. Also, just a quick side note, YouTube says that 96% of my viewers are not subscribed, and if you've made it this far, you're clearly enjoying yourself, so subscribe for a full course meal at Applebee's on a Tuesday night at 6:15 p.m. on me. The Pokemon rival has changed a lot over the years. Fans can't seem to agree on which story arc for a rival is the best. Some fans miss the rivals who were assholes because it gave the player a legitimate reason to be the best. But no matter what type of rival you have, there is an extreme importance in having a rival to the overall story arc revolving around the player. But it's even more important that the player has a rival that has the same goal as the player, and if not, there needs to be another reason that the player needs to become the best, or has the passion and desire to become the best. Now, this leads me to the overall point of this video. What is the perfect rival to you? What would you do if you wanted to design or be a rival in real life? In a Pokemon game? Do you have a rival in your life? If so, how does that affect you and your goals? Is it too overwhelming? Or does it motivate you to become better? I'm so glad to tell each and every one of you watching this video that you can design or be a rival. You have a chance of being in an upcoming Pokemon fan game known as Pokemon Potassium, also known as Chat Makes a Pokemon Fan Game. We do already have a rival that really isn't anybody at all, but we do want to include another rival that any of you can have the chance to design, become, and it'll be scripted into the game. You can submit your rival application to the Google form in the description below, and we will vote on stream in a few weeks to see who gets to be the rival. You don't have to be an artist. If you aren't an artist, we do have other artists that will cover for you if you end up winning the vote. For everyone new here, I'm sure you are wondering, what is Chat Makes a Pokemon Fan Game? It's actually simple. I'm a Pokemon game developer, and I decided to start a new project that chat designs while I create it. Chat comes up with all of the ideas in our Discord, linked below. We vote on Fakemon, you can get rewards by spriting, making music, etc. And you can be in the credits of this Pokemon game just by tuning in a stream and adding anything to the game, even if it's a single NPC that just says hot dog. To conclude off this video, I'm going to answer the question, what happened to the Pokemon rival? Well, as much as most fans like to argue that the rivals aren't good anymore, I could say the same for X and Y, the rivals haven't changed much at all. They still fit the definition of being a rival. They fit all the roles, they just tell different stories. And who would want to hear the same story 10 different times? Marvel fans. Let me know in the comments what the perfect rival is to you and submit your idea to the Google form linked below. Join the Discord and become part of the discussion and become a game designer for Pokemon Potassium. We already have 100 people working on it. Anyways, this is tasty. Bye.